Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Selling with Corey, where we basically document my print-on-demand journey with my stores with a couple of videos in between. It's just kind of a sit-down, chit-chat kind of series. Usually no special editing involved, unless you've seen that awful editing video I did about applying for merch by Amazon, but we're still all learning here. So today we're going to talk about niches. It's kind of a subject that I know a lot of people don't like to give you ideas on specific niches you should be going for. We're just going to kind of chit chat about it because I've been thinking lately, right now I'm focused on the holidays and getting holiday shirts out and selling holiday shirts and everything. But at the same time, I have to start thinking about what's going to happen after January when the holidays are over. So we're just going to kind of have a chit chat about niches. Now, I currently, when I went through Fiverr, I had 3 niches that I wanted them to put me into, just because I wasn't quite sure. I wanted something that would also fit like me personally, how I personally feel about things, like what I'm personally interested in, I guess is a better way of doing it. And then when I was buying stuff off of Etsy, it was all mainly holiday because that's what I was focused on. Like I wanted to make sure I get holiday stuff out. I wanted to make sure I had holiday designs to start putting out because I really feel like that's what's going to kind of put me on the map, per se. Like that's what's going to get me noticed and what's going to get people to start buying from my store to then get my store some recognition. Now, obviously, I will more than likely keep all of those holiday shirts up all year round. That all depends because obviously if they're not selling anything on Etsy, I might take them down considering the fact that every 4 months Etsy's going to charge me 20 cents to keep them going. So that's kind of something I'm debating about. I'm going to just wait and see how things go after the holidays and then go from there. I might automatically renew them once and then kind of see how they go after that point. But we got a little off track there. So the 3 niches that I got from my Fiverr design was basically mom and coffee, fitness, and gaming. Obviously, I'm not going to show you any of the specific designs, but those are the 3 niches that I personally chose into because, like I said, they're things I'm interested in. I am a mom, and obviously, as a mom of toddlers, which I have toddlers, I drink a lot of coffee, especially when I'm not at work. My regular paying full-time work, when I'm not there because, like I got to keep up with kids. I'm not exactly a young chick anymore. I got to keep up with kids. So at the same time, mom and coffee I'm really big into. I know I have talked about like the mom and toddler shirt that I was kind of playing around with doing a word shirt. So that kind of coincides with obviously that mom type niche. The fitness niche, I'm really into not like working out per se, but I am on a weight loss journey myself. Probably not something I'll talk about because this channel is strictly just about, how my print on demand stores are going and my journey with that. But, you know, I've dropped 80 pounds in 2 years. So obviously I'm big into fitness and eating well and that sort of thing. The third niche with gaming, I am a gamer. My husband and I play a lot of MMORPGs. So, obviously we are big gamers and I've been playing that with him for like 14 years at this point. So I liked to kind of get into niches that I personally had a connection to and that I was really involved in that I really liked. So with the Fiverr designs, I didn't really revise them much. I did a couple of revisions on colors just because the designer has some really crazy colors going on with things. So I did have a couple of the colors revised, which now I can do myself since I have Photoshop. But I kind of let them come up with the designs themselves because I really wasn't quite sure what I wanted. It was when I was first starting out. I was first kind of looking into things and getting things going, and I was just kind of letting them run wild with it. Now I have done a couple of text-based designs myself for my Etsy shop through Printful. And I've mentioned in a previous video that I am kind of looking towards doing my own text-based designs or maybe getting some graphics that are good for commercial use and kind of coming up with my own designs at that point. These are still things I'm trying to spend time on working towards because, like I said, come next year, like none of these holiday designs are going to be in. So I need to have something that I'm going to be able to sell outside of the holiday season when people come to my shop, to make this kind of a sustainable income, which is what I want, obviously. I want this to be a type of sustainable income. So I have done a couple of coffee quote shirts. Sticking with the whole mom and coffee thing, I've done some coffee quote shirts that are text-based on my Etsy shop. I have some sarcastic shirts that are text-based on my Etsy shop, which I kind of like that route. I do enjoy that route of doing just like text-based, sarcastic, funny kind of designs. So I might stick with that. And I might stick with the other stuff that obviously I'm into, that I like, that I have a personal connection to, because I can create something that I enjoy at that point, which is the whole point of this. So I read a quote this week saying that, you know, when you work on something that you're not really passionate about, that you don't really enjoy, it's stressful. But when you work on something that you really enjoy and you're really into, it's a passion. And that's what I want this to become. You know, I want this to become kind of like my passion, whether I do it full time or I do it part time. And the same with this YouTube channel. Like, if I don't see any revenue from it, that's fine. If I can help one person, or if someone can leave comments down below that are going to help me and somebody else in the future, then that's all that matters. Like, this is just something that I do for fun. It's a passion of mine to kind of help other people. And that's why I do these, which this video got way off track because we were talking about niches. We can always make another video later on that part, but you know, like this is the thing. This is like what I would like to do, is I just want to be able to just sit and come up with ideas for shirts, or, you know, something comes up on the TV, something comes up in Instagram Reels that's really popular, and jump into that niche. Like I said, a lot of people don't really give you specifics on here as to what niche to go for, or what niche is hot right now, or what niche they're selling in. Like, those are the 3 niches, plus the fact I'm doing a couple of sarcastic shirts on my Etsy shop that I'm kind of into right now. And I do a variety. I don't do just shirts. I do like a variety of products right now, so we'll kind of see how that progresses later on with everything. But, you know, I'm not telling you have to go into these niches, because obviously as of right now, none of them are selling for me. So I'm not telling you have to go into these niches. But, you know, when you do choose one, because there's obviously a million out there, like, you can go for anything. You can go for plants. I gave plants a try and that's just not working. You can go for like plants, people who love plants. You can go for like the political niche, the sarcastic shirt niche, the funny shirt niche, you know, any of mine where it's like gaming, fitness, coffee, or mom, or combined coffee and mom. And, you know, whatever you decide you do, whatever route you decide you go, obviously you want to be passionate about that particular niche. And if it's something that you know of personally, like, it's just going to make things better because you're going to get all the phrases, and you're going to get, you know, all of the little tweaks that come with that niche that's going to help you sell those shirts in the long run, and help you market those shirts, because you're going to know what people are looking for. So that's just kind of my recommendation. Those are the niches I'm going for right now. You kind of do have to find your niche yourself, kind of thing. I mean, I'm not saying that my niches are perfect. I'm not saying that they're selling. I'm sure there's people that have great designs in my particular niches that are selling like crazy. I know political niches were selling like crazy during the previous election last year. I don't know how they're doing now, because I'm not in it. I'm not a big political person. So, you know, these are just wanted to kind of make a video chit-chatting about niches. And maybe later on we'll make a video chit-chatting about my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found some sort of, not comfort, but maybe some sort of help to get you in the right direction with this, because that's kind of the point. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can follow me on my print-on-demand store journey, and all of these random videos like this one that kind of get thrown in between. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.